Hey, what's up, everybody? We're heading over to a house flip that I'm doing right now. We're actually going to go over to a property that I bought 2.5 weeks ago. I bought it with other people's money, 100%. I raised all the money to do the renovations, and I have a team over there right now that's demolishing the property, completely ripping it apart, and we're going to rebuild it. And in doing so, we're going to increase the value by about $300,000. Then I'm going to sell it, and I'm going to make $200,000 in profit. And I'm going to do this video series to show everybody how easy it is to flip properties. And I think everybody should be doing it. So come with me on this journey. Hey, my name is Ken Dunn. Listen, if you're trying to make more money in your life, why don't you get out of your own way and help the economy at the same time? I'm going to introduce you to the world of house flipping. House flipping is really simple. Go find an old dilapidated property, renovate the property, increase the value, sell it, and make a profit. I have thousands of students right across Canada that are making $100,000 to $200,000 every time they do this. In this video series, I'm going to show you exactly how to do this, and I'm going to get rid of all the excuses. You don't need money to do it. You don't need experience to do this. All you need is a desire to learn. You've got that desire, then let's get started. All right, well, so this is a property that we paid $520,000 for. Now, this was a distressed sale. What a distressed sale is a family that, for whatever reason, they needed to sell the property quickly. And I came along at the right time. I was actually introduced to these guys through a wholesaler, and we made a deal to buy the property for $520,000. Now, the price was actually worth $650,000. The reason I got it so much cheaper is we found out that's the money they actually needed. So you have to develop a really good way or ability to communicate with people as you're doing this stuff. So we got a good deal put together. And now what we're doing, after we arranged to buy the place, we got a deal done. I brought my team in here, and we went through the place and figured out what we're going to do with it. And basically, we're completely gutting it and rebuilding it again. And I'm going to show you, it's gutted right now. We had a team in here of 6 guys for 2 days. They filled this baby up. All the old house is in there. And now I'm going to show you what we got left inside. This is like a clean slate for us. So come on inside. Let's take a look at this property. All right, so you can see where we're at now. It's completely gutted. This is the first time I've been in here since we bought the place. I knew what I was expecting because I have a construction manager who does all this work. Remember I said before, no calluses on these hands, right? So what I told him to do was to get the place fully gutted, let me know when he was done, and I could come in here and just kind of plan out what we're going to do. And that's really what my visit here is today is all about. So let's go check out the kitchen, see where we're at. So there's not much left in here now. Now, the way this place was set up before is we have an open concept kitchen, and then we have this living area that's around us here. And I love open concept. It's very popular right now. The only thing I wanted to do differently is if we look at this railing here, there's this divider between the kitchen and the living room, which was very 1980s. So when I looked at this side of the kitchen, all that you had here was this old workstation shelf. And what I thought would be really cool is if we literally just cut down around this edge, make it lower so it's standard bar height, and we can turn it into a breakfast nook where there's a nice quartz countertop on this side, and it extends right over here so that the quartz continues here with some stools. So the kids can sit right here and have breakfast. And you know what? They could turn around and watch the TV at the same time. So the guys completely gutted the kitchen. And now the next thing that we're going to have them do, and I'll show you one little tip. So if we look up here in the corner, you can see these little pieces on the top. In a lot of old kitchens, they would put these fake bulkheads in here. And I think they did it because cabinets weren't made that tall before. So we're actually going to have them rip out these bulkheads and make this a true big room so everybody can be around it. So when we're finished, we're going to have a really beautiful counter all the way across made of quartz. Fridge is going to be there. We're going to get rid of these bulkheads, put real nice countertops in with a ledge. And then over here, a big massive island that extends into the next room. And then over here, is your TV room, your family room, your main room. So we'll have the entertainment center and everything that we've got going on in this room to make everything easier and nicer. Yeah, so this place is about 30 years old. So we literally decided we were gonna gut the whole thing. We're gonna go into the master bedroom first. You get it's a mess right now. They have ripped out everything. But here in the master bedroom, I'm glad to see. So this whole place was carpeting. So we decided to rip out all the carpeting and we're gonna put engineered hardwood in. Now the hardwood flooring for this whole house is gonna cost about $18,000. But all this stuff together, by going to this level to redo everything, we're radically going to increase the price. This was a big ensuite bathroom. And we did the same thing in here. We took out everything, the old tub. We're going to make all new appliances in the bathroom. Everything's going to be done with hardwood flooring and ceramic tile through this whole place. You know what I'll do? Let me flash some pictures up on the screen right now, so you can see what this place was like when I bought it. I acquired this place and closed on it 8 days ago. And in 8 days, I had my team come in and turn it into what you see right now. Now that we're finished here, I'm gonna finalize the construction budget and what we're gonna do with the place now that I've seen it with our general contractor, and we're gonna get them to work. They're gonna completely rehab this house and have it ready to sell in 6 weeks. So that means from the day we closed to the day it's listed is less than 3 months. And that's the secret. We bought it for $520. We're gonna put about $180,000 into it. So we're gonna be into it for $700,000 and we're gonna list it for $995,000.